Also, there are still mosquitoes. How is it December, what is today? December 25, 26, 27th, 28th, and there's still mosquitoes. Because I live in Alabama, that's why. Okay. Hey guys, you know what time it is. For me, of course, it is time for my Diet Coke break. I hope you guys are having a really, really great day, and I hope that you will continue to have a great week. So as you all know, on Monday I do Mystery Monday, where I take my bag of foil packets and samples and all these things that I've accumulated and keep collecting. I reach in sort of without looking, well, not sort of, I reach in without looking, and I pull out a few things to try out during the week, and then I will let you know in next week's video how I like the products. If I didn't like them, I'll also give you the value of the product if you were to go and purchase the full size of it. So, but before I get started with this week, I'm going to do a really quick refresher and a really, really fast review of the things that I tried out for last week. Okay, so if you did not see that video last week, I will link it below if you care to check that out. One of the first things that I had picked last week was this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. Looks like this. I really like this. I had tried this before, so I already knew that I liked it. My hair is in serious need of a trim, and so my ends have been in less than stellar condition. Also, the humidity that we're having here in Alabama, I think today, currently at this moment, it is about 80 degrees out here, which is crazy. Also, we have had major rains and a lot of flooding in areas around here, so this has not been a good hair week, period. But this did help tame it down just a little bit, and I still have enough left in here to actually use another time. It's a good size sample, but you just put this on in the shower, leave it on while you're doing the rest of your shower, rinse it out. It smells really good, and it does help get the tangles out, and it makes my hair feel really soft for a few days afterwards. So I definitely really like this. Another thing I was trying out last week was from the brand Fresh. This was the Sea Berry Skin Nutrition Booster for face and eyes. It looks like this here. It's this little oil, and I know that you can see right there, there's not very much of that oil gone, it looks like, but honestly, I've used this, I think, 3 or 4 times, and it really does not take much of that oil at all for your face. Now, the directions said that you could even mix this into like your face and eye cream. I tried that once, and it was just way too like slippery, and it just, I don't know, it didn't absorb correctly. I didn't care for putting this in with my face cream, but I did use it to put on my face at night a couple of nights, like before I went to bed. And when I did it just on its own like that, it absorbed a lot quicker. There's really no scent to it, and my face felt nice the next morning. I don't know that it did a whole lot for me because I haven't used enough yet, but I'll definitely continue to use up, and like I said, it really doesn't take much at all. So I'll continue to use this sample and keep you guys updated if you'd be interested in knowing more about that. Then I had something else for my hair. This is from a brand I'd never heard of before. This is the John Masters Organics, and this is the Rose and Apricot Hair Milk. And it looks like this. Now, this actually I have used 3 times. This smells really, really good, and this is actually something that you put on your hair after you towel dry it and everything, and then you just put this on before you style your hair. It smells good. It helped my hair be a little bit softer. One day I liked it though, and then one day I didn't care for it too much, like my hair tangled a lot. But like I said, this has not been a great week for hair products, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't rule it out completely. It smells really, really good, and I would actually like to try this again if I could get my hands on another sample. Another thing for my hair that I chose last week was the Carol's Daughter Manoi Repairing Sulfate-Free Shampoo and Conditioner. Shampoo over here, conditioner over here. That's what they look like a little bit closer. I was really excited to try this out because I've heard of Carol's Daughter for years, but just never had the privilege to be able to try anything. I hated the shampoo. It's sulfate-free, so I knew that going into it, but it took and the thing is, these were both pretty full of product. it took every drop of this shampoo for me to really even realize I'd put it into my hair. It gave no lather, and I understand sulfate-free is not supposed to, but I like the sulfate-free stuff that does give you a little bit of lather because it just makes me feel like it's doing something. I'm sure it's just a mental thing. But anyway, I didn't like this. It took, like I said, I used every drop of this and it still wasn't enough to wash all of my hair, to get down to my ends. I just didn't like it. I just really didn't care for it. The conditioner wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad. I rinsed it out, but when I got out of the shower and took my wide tooth comb, wide toothbrush, and was brushing my hair, it was tangly. It felt really like wiry and kind of stiff. My hair was breaking off and coming out worse than it already is, you know, just because I need a haircut. But it just, I didn't like it. It did absolutely nothing for my hair, so I would not recommend these, just based on my personal experience. If you've used these and you love them, then you know that's great, and I'm sure there are people obviously who love this stuff because I've read really great reviews, but I'm just not one of them. I don't know if maybe my hair was too thick or there just wasn't enough of this, but anyway, this for me was a big disappointment. So I think the standout for me this week, though, out of everything I tried, was this little sample from Clinique. This is the, well, I dropped it. Let me pick that up. Obviously, it had a little like pod thing that was in here, and when I dropped it just then, it went like through the slats and underneath the deck. And I'm not about to brave the mud and the whatever else is under our deck to go and find that, so I won't be able to show it to you like I wanted to. But it came in this little thing right here. Like I said, it was right there in that. But this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, like to get your makeup off. I absolutely loved this. Now I know why so many people have been saying good things about it, because it really worked really well. I have 2 more of these samples because I got them with Sephora orders, so I'm really excited. I kind of hope I pick another one to try. But this worked really good. It's like when you go to, it's like a solid balm, and when you go to get some out, it's kind of like wax, almost like a waxy consistency, but when you get it out, you put it on your face, you massage it in, and immediately starts melting down, you know, into more of a liquid. And then I took my wash rag and just, you know, wiped my makeup off. This worked so good. It got my makeup off with just like one application. I did have to go back in a little bit where my eye makeup was concerned on days when like I wore like more mascara or more eyeshadow, but I have to do that with any face cleanser that I've ever tried, so I don't fault them for that. This worked so good, and I am honestly thinking about purchasing full size of this because I really liked it. It was really that good. And my face felt really soft afterwards. Like after my face dried, after I had rinsed it off with the wet rag, my face felt soft. You know, almost like I'd already moisturized it, but I hadn't. So I like it. It's great. I love it. And I definitely recommend this if you're looking for like a cleansing balm or something like that. Okay, so that's everything I tried last week. I tried to make that as short and sweet as possible, and I know it wasn't that short and sweet, but let me go ahead and put this stuff down, and we will go ahead and pick out some stuff really fast that I'm going to use for this week. Let's just go ahead and reach in and see if we can pull out some good stuff to try out this week. So the first thing I'm pulling out looks like something else from Clinique. This is the foundation with concealer inside. It says is what this is right here, a sample of that. And then we also have a sample of the Universal Face Primer, which is right here in this little packet. It says the color of this is 9 Neutral. So I'm looking, it has the colors over here on the side, and 9, I don't know, 9 looks like it might be a little too dark. 9 is this one right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm going to try this. So it says it's foundation with concealer inside. It says the spot conceals as well as, you know, covers your whole face for foundation, and then it has the primer that goes along with it. I'm going to try this. I have had really bad luck with Clinique makeup, like foundation products. My face has broken out on more than one occasion. There's something in it that I think I'm allergic to, but it's nothing like hospital inducing, so it'll be okay. But anyway, so that is the first thing I'll be trying out for this week. Okay, the second thing that I'm going to pull out of here is from Hask. I have a lot of these. I think I got these from Ulta, but anyway, the Hask brand shampoo and conditioner, but this is a different one. This is definitely something I don't need. This is the one with the mint almond oil, and the reason I say don't need this, because Hask is actually a really good brand, and I've purchased full sizes of their shampoo and conditioner, and I love them. This one, however, is a thickening shampoo and thickening conditioner, which obviously I don't need with my hair. Anyway, don't need to be any thicker, but I might try this anyway, like on a day when maybe I'm gonna curl my hair or something like that, and see how that works. This might do okay for that, so I am still gonna try this out. So that is what this particular one looks like here from Hask. So that's the second thing I'm gonna try out this week. Okay, the third thing that I'm gonna reach in and pull out to try out for this week is something from Too Faced. So this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, the Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. It looks like this right here, the sample. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with this. So I'll go ahead and try this out for eyeshadow this week. So this will be the third thing I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to pause it. My daughter came out and she was talking to me, and then there was a siren going by and just distractions. Okay, so the fourth thing that I'm pulling out to try this week is something from Avene. It's the same like that water, the thermal water that like you spray on your face. This is that brand, except this is ultra light hydrating sunscreen lotion. It's got 50 plus on here. Broad spectrum, it says it's broad spectrum, SPF 50 plus. It's water resistant for up to 80 minutes. It says it's fast absorbing, and then it has a matte finish. So that's what this looks like. I'm not in too great need of a sunscreen right now. Most of my foundations or my CC cream already has sunscreen in it. But I will give this a try and see how this performs and how maybe it works under makeup one day or something like that. So this is going to be the fourth thing I'm going to try out for this week. I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4. Okay, so number 5. Let's try to make it a good one. Fifth thing, I'm gonna pull out of here. If I can get anything to pull out of here is, I didn't actually look, I just had to look so that all this stuff didn't also fall in between the cracks of my deck. Okay, so it's this. This is from Shea Moisture. So this I'm actually excited to try. This is the Shea Moisture Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Shampoo and the Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Cream Rinse. This I am really excited about. Maybe it's because the packaging is so pretty. It's just like pink, and it has watermelons and like, I don't know, raspberry looking things, and anyway. Sometimes packaging makes a big difference. Anyway, so that's what this looks like over here. On this side is the shampoo, and this is the cream rinse or the conditioner. So that is how this looks here. So it's a sample of each, so I can try them together and see how they work. And this just sounds like it's gonna smell incredible. Fruit Fusion Coconut Water. So shampoo and a conditioner. So that I will definitely be giving a try this week. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for sticking with me and for your kind comments as I sort of try to transition back into videos and try to fit them in with my schedule right now. But anyway, I am really loving my job. It's something that I've sort of wanted to get into for a long time, and the opportunity was finally presented to me, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning a lot, and I think it's going to be probably, hopefully, the last thing I'm going to do career-wise anyway. So I'm excited, but thank you guys so much for your kind comments and for sticking with me and all of that good stuff. I hope you guys have a really super terrific and fantastic week. I'll see you guys really soon in my next video. Bye.